In Romans chapter 10, verse 12, Paul says this, "For there is no difference between the Jew and the Greek, for the same Lord over all is rich unto all that call upon him. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved." In verse 14, how then, and Paul points this out here, listen to this, "How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings and good things. But they have not all obeyed the gospel, for Isaiah said, Lord, who has believed our report? So then faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word of God." Paul is very specific here in saying, how are people supposed to believe? How are people supposed to know? Without hearing, without believing, without a preacher to teach. So this connects with something here, and I'm going to go to it. And starting in John chapter 3, verse 35, it says this, is that the Father loves the Son and has given all things into his hands. I want you guys to go to John 6:37. "All that the Father has given to me shall come to me, and him that comes to me I will in no wise cast out." Jesus is saying, all that the Father has given me, no one's going to be cast out. No one. All those that come to me, that the Father has given me, I will in no wise cast out. In John 6, verse 44, "No man can come to me, except the Father which has sent me draw him, and I will raise him up the last day." Jesus is saying, all that come to me are drawn first from the Father, right? "No man can come to me, except the Father which hath sent me draw him, and I will raise him up the last day." So this drawing that takes place, listen to verse 45, it explains it here. "It is written in the prophets, and they shall all be taught of God. Every man, therefore, that has heard and has learned of the Father comes unto me." That's the drawing, has learned and has heard. And this verse 45 here connects with what Paul was saying in Romans 10. How are you supposed to believe if you never heard, right? So this goes to the point, is the drawing takes place by hearing, and faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word of God. But more specifically, if we go to, say, John chapter 12, verse 32, it says this, Jesus said, "If I be lifted up, if I be crucified from the earth, I will draw all men unto me." I will draw them all unto me. And if we go on to John 14:6, Jesus said unto him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes unto the Father but by me." Paul shows the drawing that takes place here is hearing and learning of God. God bless you all.